What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm Back Cool Trainer, and welcome to episode 1 of the Pokemon Ruby BenderLocke. Now, if you don't know what that is, I don't blame you. The other day, this was a huge, spur-of-the-moment thing. I actually just decided, not last night, the night before, to even do this, really. This was not really a planned thing for me. But basically, I was looking for newer ways to do Nuzlocks or some different challenge modes. And I came across this little beauty on Pinterest. So I will put up the rules in post-production. I should already have them up. But basically, you are separated into one of the 4 nations from the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, from that whole universe. If you have not seen the show, you are severely missing out. It is probably the best show, not just like cartoon, not just kids show, probably the best show that I personally have ever seen. And actually, I probably should pull it up. So, excuse me, I'm a bad content creator. Give me a sec here. All right, there's the rules. If it will load. There it is. So I want to have some form of background noise. There we go. So let me read this right off to you. It says you choose one nation to be part of. Instead, we will let fate decide. Since you are not you do not get to choose where you are born. Basically, we will have Siri, our lovely friend, pick our starter for us, and whatever type that starter falls into, or whatever nation that starter falls into, will be our nation. So you can only catch Pokemon of that nation, and the nations are defined as follows. Basically, if you don't know the show, people are innately born with, some people are innately born with the ability to control one of the 4 elements: air, water, earth, and fire. And then there's the Avatar, who can control all 4 of them. But, so here we have all of the types, pre-fairy type, split into each of the 4 nations. And then there's normal type, which is kind of ubiquitous and will be everywhere. But let's see, air has flying, psychic, ghost, and bug. Water has water, ice, grass, and poison. Fire has fire, electric, dark, and dragon. And Earth has ground, rock, steel, and fighting. Rule 3, you are not the, says, quote, you are not the Avatar, deal with it. That's all Rule 3 says. Rule 4 is you can catch any Pokemon if it will gain a type assigned by your nation. So it says, for an example, an Earth Nation player can have a Torchic as long as it will eventually evolve into Blaziken, which is a fighting type, which the Earth Kingdom can use. If by evolving Pokemon it becomes incompatible with your nation, you cannot use that Pokemon anymore. I think the best example of that in Gen 3 would be like Nincada. If you're from the Earth Kingdom, you can use Nincada, but when it evolves, you can't because it doesn't have the ground typing anymore. A normal Pokemon can be caught by all, but if it has a second typing, then it must be used by your assigned nation or it can't be used. So, how pretty much all the bird Pokemon are normal flying, even though they are primary normal, they can only be used by the air nation because it is a flying type. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to close that out. And of course, this is a randomizer Nuzlocke. I mean, how else are we going to do it? So let's actually start playing. I don't want to watch that for a 3rd time. New game. So I did randomize all the sprites and everything too, so this might not be the professor. Okay, it is. I should have set the text speed to fast. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Oh, also, if Siri gives us, if one of the start options is pure normal, and Siri picks that one for us, then we will, go based on our first encounter, whether we catch it or not. We'll go by its primary typing. So say we get say we get Ninkata. It is bug ground. We would go with bug, and that would put us in the air nation. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon's mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Real talk, I've also never played Ruby. I've always been a Sapphire person. Oh, I've never even owned a copy of Ruby, and I didn't play Omega Ruby either. Ah, okay. You're Gavin who's swimming to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure? Okay, yep, same thing for every game. Yep, courage, weird dreams, adventure, blah blah blah, see you in the lab. It still just completely blows my freaking mind that they just made you ride in the back of the truck. Because in reality, like, your mom seems like she's already been here for a little while. So I don't think she was... Yeah, see, she comes out of the house. So I don't think she was in the front seat with the dude. Assuming that it was a guy. It could be a girl driving the truck. I don't know. Gavin, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Yeah, because you're a terrible parent. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? Oh, I should have changed the text feed when I was in there. Fluff. And you get your own room, Gavin. Let's go inside. Did we share a room? Awkward. See, Gavin, isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. It's so convenient. Yeah, as we use them as slaves. Gavin, check your room upstairs. Gavin, your room is upstairs. Check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock tomorrow. Oh boy, what a gift. Don't forget to set it. Thanks. So we will set that right meow. Oh no, stereo. Sound we want stereo. That's better. I'd always liked that one. We'll save right now too, because only you can prevent lost save data. Okay, so we'll check the PC. I did randomize items. I don't even remember if we have... We do. Okay, so that didn't randomize. Interesting. So it is currently 9:13 a.m., so I'm going the wrong way. That is right, right? Yes, that's right. Sorry, I haven't read an analog clock in a long time. Gavin, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient as we enslave them. Oh, you should make sure that everything is all there on your desk. Bye. Oh, Gavin, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report. I thought the word live was in there somewhere, so I was ready to be like, live from the front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. What is his first name? I feel like I should know that. Actually. I feel like the only one that we really know is Oak. His first name. I mean, I think it probably said in the anime at some point. But, I mean... Yeah, Advance was the last anime series that I really paid attention to. I watched Diamond and Pearl a little bit, but not too much. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Thanks, Mom. I'm just trying to get to my starter. That's all I'm trying to do here. Oh, hello, and you are? Barging into my house like this? Oh, you're Gavin. Well, that's the same voice as my mom. Oh, you're Gavin. Our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Why can't you just call her by her name? What up? I'm just strolling up in your room. Pokemon fully restored. Items ready. And, huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Gavin, so you're moveless today. I don't know what voice I should give May. I don't want to just give her like the super basic white girl, because I actually like May. I quite like May a lot, actually. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I'm not gonna do like a Hinata voice for the entire LP. That's not happening. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I mean, it does kind of fit, honestly. I heard about you, Gavin, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Gavin, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Gavin, I'll catch you later. I'll just leave you in my room to rifle through all my things. Bye. Okay, finally, we can just get our freaking Pokemon. I can hear someone shouting down the way or something of that nature. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go out. Don't be a bystander. If you see something, say something. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. There's 3, actually. Alright, so I had a little bit of an issue right there. What happened was, it literally gave me 3 starters that were basically worthless. It gave me a Magikarp, it gave me a Metapod, and it gave me a Cascoon. Like, literally, it did. So, we're out here. I re-randomized just the starters, so everything else should be the same. So, same scenario as before. We are going to have Siri give us a number between 1 and 3. So we have Octillery, I'm not mad. Lairon, also not mad. And oh god. I'm going to check and see if Pineco only starts with self-destruct. Because if it does, obviously we're not using it. So I'm pretty sure in Gen 2, at least, it starts with Protect and Self-Destruct, and that's all it knows. Okay, so Pineco, looking for Gen 3. Okay, no, it starts with Tackle and Protect, learns Self-Destruct level 8, learns literally no stab moves. Its learn set actually is level 8 Self-Destruct, level 15 Takedown, level 22 Rapid Spin, level 29 Bide, level 36 Explosion, level 43 Spikes, and level 50 Double Edge. So, hopefully Siri is a merciful lord and does not give us Pineco. But if it does, we're going to rock out with it. So this would be, Lairon would be Earth Kingdom, Octillery would be Water Nation, or Water Tribe, and Pineco would be the Air Nomads, or Air Nation. So pretty good like diversity here. So hey Siri, give me a number between 1 and 3.
Random number between 1 and 3 is 2.
2. Dope. Thank you very much, Siri. I appreciate you. So we have Octillery on the squad. We start with Water Gun. I'll take it, starting with Stab. Not bad. And okay, alright, I'll take that. Well, who does that mean our opponent will start with? Or our rival, May. Actually, I don't know if I don't think I kept her starter the same every time. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Gavin. This is not the place to chat. Come back to the lab later. Come with me to the Pokemon lab later, okay? Even though he literally said we're there now, so I mean, I guess it's technically later, but... So, Gavin, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, You pulled it off with a plum? What does that even mean? Hey Siri, what does aplomb mean?
Aplomb means self-confidence or assurance, especially when in a demanding situation.
Huh, the more you know. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. What? Was that in question? Am I secretly, like, adopted or something? Spoilers. Yeah. Oh, yes. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Gavin received the Octillery. Thank you very much. While you're at it, why not give that give a nickname to that Pokemon? Sure. What do I want to name you? I normally use like well, you're female. I normally use like Squilliam or like Squidat for my tentacles and tentacruels. What do I want to name you? I don't know why. This just came to my mind. Name you Henrietta. So we have Henrietta, the Octillery, on the squad. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think that'll make you a darn good trainer. My kid May is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go out and see May. What do you think? Sure. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Thanks. Alright, so let's check out Henrietta real quick. We have an item. So we have Suction Cups, really bad ability. Relax. We have the Sharp Beak. I'll take that. I don't know why, but my mail is deciding to give me updates right now. I mean, I don't think it's causing any like problems. Lax nature. I feel like that's one of the weird ones that raises a defense and lowers speed. Pokemon Lax Nature. Alright, so we have Lax. Raises defense, lowers special defense. Not awesome. We'll see. What are your stats anyway? I mean, we are low level, so it's not really that important. But starting with the Sharp Beak can be kind of clutch too. Because if we get a flying type at some point, oh, we can. It would have to be like a water, ice, or water. So there's Vigoroths here. That's really good, actually. It'd have to be like a water flying or ice flying. So I have to keep that in my mind. The only types we can use are water, ice, grass, and poison. And normal, obviously. That was a lot of experience. What else do we have? Far-fetched. So we would not be able to use that, even though it is a normal type. Also, since, okay, upload schedule. I should have said this at the beginning. Upload schedule is going to be basically every, like, weekday that gold is not. So right now, I mean, I know gold's kind of been up in the air too. But right now I'm trying to do gold on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So then I will have this on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'm trying to do this 3 days a week. I'm trying to do gold 3 days a week. And then Sunday will just kind of be a day for like extras or something. I don't really know. I don't really have much planned for Sunday at the moment. And hopefully this should bring us out to the release of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So that's going to be my question of the day. please go back and watch some of my Wi-Fi battles from before I used Showdown. They're in the playlist. It should be linked down below. No. You only know Explosion right now. Yeah, it should be linked down below. Either of the two battle playlists, the early videos have me playing on my 3DS with this camera, just down here in my 3DS in front of it, and then me using the camera built into my PC for my face cam. So let me know what you guys think. If you think an Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Let's Play would be worth. I really want to do it, so regardless, I may end up doing it anyway. But let me know what you guys think. So these Pokemon out here are looking hella dangerous. With these exploding Reggies and Victory Bells, which I think start with... They at least start with Razor Leaf. They might start with Mega Drain or Giga Drain as well. I don't really know. But I know because they're a Stone Evolution that they start with 3 or 4 moves. Alright, this is probably really unnecessary, but... let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... some wild stuff out here, man. Oh, hi, Gavin. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. I've been doing this for... like 16 years now, fam. Elite Four Scott would like to battle. Alright. This will be fun. Well, we don't have Pokeballs yet. Yeah, we do not have Pokeballs yet, so it's not the Nuzlocke has not started. This is gonna take so long. I'm gonna honestly, I know it sucks. I'm gonna have to use the speed button. I'm gonna use the potion. We're probably gonna have to do some early grinding, honestly. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. There's no way. So May has a Dragonite. That's fun. Alright, I'm gonna do that really quick. I'll probably grind up to, like, probably level 8 or 9, honestly. And I will be right back. Alright, so we're back. I got Henrietta up to level 9. And, while grinding, I just ground on Route 101. I thought about, you know, what are the rules for, like, re-encountering if, like, our first encounter doesn't fit our nation? So what I decided is I'm going to give myself 2 encounters. Actually, no, I said 3. I don't know why I said 2. I'm going to give myself 3 encounters to get a Pokemon that fits. So if in those 3 encounters, I encounter all Pokemon that are not water, ice, grass, or poison, I forfeit that encounter. Okay, so this looks better at least. Really? Oh, he's trying to paraflinch me, this man. Thank you. Also, I realized that she literally took half of our money. I bought 2 potions, and she literally, like, you start with $3,000. We had $1,500. So, May is a savage. Actually, Elite Four Scott is a savage. Wow, that's great. Gavin, you're pretty good. Well, you know, luckily she won't have that Dragonite the entire game, so that's pretty good. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Actually, only 4 types. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Dope. Alright, so I'm going to try... did she heal me? She did not. So I'm going to try and use the speed up less, but I mean, for like mundane things like healing, I'm going to use it. Especially since it's like, it's not as fast as it is in Gen 1 and 2. So like, it's not as like ear-destroying-y. So... and, well, we don't have running shoes yet, so I think it's okay. For now. So, as soon as... I think we'll get our first encounter. I don't exactly know, because of all the cuts and things that I'm going to have to do. I don't exactly know how long it's been, but I think after our first encounter, we will call it an episode. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already, even though she does have a Dragonite. I was gonna say it's only level 6, but here, Gavin, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. If you call this an encyclopedia, I swear to God. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Gavin, you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Let's go. Obtained the Pokeball. So even though she gives us 5, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them in Pokeballs. That's all you have to say? Alright. Well, so the Nuzlocke has started. Thanks, Mom. Just give me the running shoes. Get out of here. Get out of my life. Bye. Okay. So, first encounter, Vigoroth. So we can catch this. It is level 2. So we will 100% one-shot this thing. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. You're gonna be like this, aren't you? Please? I don't have any money. Alright, my last Pokeball. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and Water Gun it, even though I know it's 100% gonna kill it. But, yeah. You know, I said we were gonna get our first encounter. So I'm gonna go try and see what we can get up north. Because I honestly don't know what else was available up on Route Route 103, I think it is. On that route that we were just at, there were also Corphish, which I kind of wanted just because I knew a Water Gun. I didn't think a Water Gun would kill. But the only things that we could have had were the Vigoroth or the Corphish. No. Okay, so there's 1. There's 2. I'm running away from this thing. Also, shiny claws will be a thing. If we're, for a second I thought that was shiny. If we run into something shiny, if we run into something shiny, regardless of what nation it is, we're gonna catch it. So there's that encounter. So there's 2 encounters gone. I have running shoes now, Gavin. What are you doing? So this is the last thing we're gonna do here. A Gligar. We cannot catch that. Right now it's looking like a Henrietta solo run. Seadra. I'll take a Seadra. This shouldn't kill. Excellent. So this lot kind of has like a monotype thing going on, but with a little bit of a twist, you know. I really like it. So, I mean, we'll see how much I like it in an episode or 2. But all right, Seadra. Look at the way it's laying. It's laying very provocatively, I think. Come on. Don't be like this. Come on, one more Pokeball. That's all I have. Oh, thank God. Alright, Seadra, you just wanted to be difficult and waste my money. Seadra sleeps after wriggling itself between the branches of coral. Those trying to harvest coral are occasionally stung by this Pokemon's poison barbs if they fail to notice it. Alright. We will give a nickname to Seadra. We could potentially have a Kingdra at some point, because I did make that possible. I just have to find a dragon scale. Let's name you Caesar. So we have Henrietta and Caesar on the squad. Let's check out Caesar. So has Poison Point, Naughty Nature, which I think is... I want to say it's attack up, special defense down. So Caedra's special defense is not good anyway. I want to say that's what Naughty is. We'll heal up, and that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please, please, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at ThatCoolTrainer. This episode probably was a little bit longer, but hopefully you don't mind, because it is a first episode of an LP. So like I said, this will be up Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to save real quick, and yeah, follow me on Twitter and Twitch at ThatCoolTrainer. And until next time, smile later.